Right, after calling an engineer out to repair our Hotpoint Ultima oven grill yesterday, these were the instructions that he was given by his staff in the parts department when he was trying to order the parts for our oven. Now please bear in mind, the oven was purchased in August of 2016, making it less than a year old now. And when we first contacted them about the fault, which was 3 months ago, well, here's what's going on. When you open the oven door, inside the oven are two runners, one on the left, one on the right, which support the oven shelf and the grill pan. As you can see, that grill pan is going in and coming out nice and easily. The oven, grill, nothing is switched on. The fan you can hear running is with the light on, nothing more. There is no heat. Take it out. Now, grill has three positions. It has an upper position for fast grilling, a middle position for slower grilling, and a bottom position for if you want to spend 15 minutes waiting for your toast to work. At the moment, that is the only position we can use this grill pan in, because in any other position, once it's heated up, you can't open the door. The engineer decided that what he would like to do is replace both of these in the hope that they were either faulty or that the metal was so poor quality that they're expanding and contracting, because what appears to be happening is when the grill is heating up, these expand outwards and because they expand outwards, it makes the grill pan become tight. So actually, if we just do this, we can show an example of it. That's not in now correctly. I'm over exaggerating the problem, but basically if that expanded that much, you wouldn't be able to get in and out at all. But it doesn't. It only expands a little, and when it expands a little, it becomes impossible. So here we go. Switch off the fan, and I will switch on the grill. Another feature of this oven, unfortunately, is that you have to have this clicking away quite a long time before it eventually ignites. The same applies to the oven itself. So where normally you would hold an oven knob in, press the button, it would go click once and ignite, release. Unfortunately, on this particular oven, we weren't aware of it when we bought it. You have to press it in and hold it for an awful long time. If I let that off now, it won't have ignited. Because it won't have ignited, the safety device switches the oven off. So it's perfectly safe, but it's just a bit frustrating. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's not the point of my video. So, situation is, door is open. As it says in the instructions, never use your grill with the door shut. Well, you wouldn't, would you? Because let's face it, how would you get the food in and out that you're grilling if the door is open? And anyway, the handle's in the way, see, can't shut the door unless you take the hand. Well, I suppose you could, but you wouldn't. So at the moment, for safety, I haven't put anything on the grill pan, but this is a live video. There is a timer on it running. You will be able to see how long it takes for the oven. Sorry, I keep calling oven. It's a bottom oven, top oven, but it's a grill. You'll see it doesn't take that long before I am now finding it difficult. It's coming out, but it is difficult. And hopefully, if the sound is working properly, you'll also be able to hear that it's starting to make a graunching noise as you're trying to force it in and out. And I'll turn the video around so you can see it in a minute. It's blatantly obvious that what's happening is that the metal plates on the runners on the side are heating up and they're expanding inwards, and the oven wall sides, I assume, I'm not an engineer, will also be getting warm and expanding inwards. In the meantime, the grill pan itself is getting hot, and that is expanding outwards. So you've got a combination of the oven walls getting smaller and the grill pan getting bigger. Now, a normal piece of toast, and I'd probably be thinking about putting this out now, and you can hear it. It's a bit jerky, and it's difficult to get it back in. So if I'd got, for instance, some sausages on there and bacon, and it's dripping a bit of fat into the bottom of the grill pan, as they do, you know, every now and again you want to take it out and roll your sausages around, or pick your bit of bacon up and turn it over. What they're suggesting from the phone calls the engineer had is that you don't need to get it out. You can turn your bacon over in here. I've got a bit of a backache. I'm finding this difficult. And when you want to take the food out of the oven, or I should say out of the grill, you're going to get your plate up here, and it's a bit hot up the back there. I mean, because to be blunt, it's now getting to a point where this is tight and it comes out with a. The problem is worse at the top than at the bottom. At the bottom, it's tightened up a little bit. And in the middle, it's nearly impossible for me to get that in and out. And it is jerky. And to be blunt, it's making my back ache, so I'm going to stop. But before I do, if I can move the video down here, and but basically where it's sitting on the runners at the side there, okay. You can see it's the runners is where it's now very late. So yeah, yes, I can get in and out. But you know, this is starting to really hurt now. I'm sorry to say this is hurting my back. So from that point of view, I think I'm going to have to stop. But be warned, everybody, if you've got hot fat on there, it's going to fly out at you. and it's quite dangerous. So, in conclusion, if you've got one of these ovens and you're having problems sliding your grill pin in there now, the suggestion from the staff that the engineer spoke to on the phone was get some WD-40. I haven't got any WD-40, I've got double T, and spray the ovens with it. Well, I'm not going to do it, because number one, my kitchen is going to stink of WD-40. Number two, if I was naive enough to do it while the grill pan is hot and the oven is hot, then surely that could set on fire. So technical department at wherever it was we phoned yesterday, I'll add it to the video, the company who sell these things on behalf of Hotpoint, please don't advise people to spray WD-40 on a grill pan, because number one, it isn't hygienic. Number two, that could have exploded in my face. And number three, why would you need to spray WD-40 on a grill pan when you should be able to slide it in and out of the oven with the utmost ease? So trading standards, this video is on its way to you very shortly. Thank you very much. Oh.